Good afternoon, and a beautiful afternoon it is. And today we're going to be putting up some plastic sheeting. It's 10 by 25 feet, 6 mil, and black. They do offer a clear version. While I know that it's not going to provide insulation, it's going to be more like a tent. So it's going to be able to block wind flow from the outside coming in, hopefully reduce some heat loss. Some of the downside, they can collect moisture, they can trap fumes. This great big door over here, it's going to allow a lot of airflow in. So I don't think moisture and getting oxygen is going to be a problem. So it's not going to be 100% airtight. I'm going to place it on the outside of the 2x4. So it's going to give roughly 3.5 inch gap between the plywood of the outside and the inside. Let's start putting 100 staples in. Give you guys a little update. Obviously I should have did this before I put the bench in, but it's going to work. Went all the way to the floor, put in a few staples down there, went around the 2x4, goes up along that window brace. Then it goes up towards the ceiling. It's going to go up to the very, very peak. But I need to get a step ladder. Then I kind of follow the crease going all the way down towards the front. And that's where I'm at so far. I plan on cutting slits in it so I can attach it above these 2x4s of the truss. So it goes all the way up to the roof. So I do have some future plans for up here. Why I'm not putting it underneath. Give you guys an update. I didn't make it way too tight. So on the corner, it kind of pulled everything to one side. So which left me with a gap here. And then as you can see, it's not going all the way to the peak because it pulled inward. So now my line's off. So this is definitely a learning experience for me. Never done this before. Good thing we're starting small and on a budget. Almost to the front. But I need to come down here and start doing the bottom. So I got one side done. Ended up doing more than I was planning. I was just planning on going up on the sidewall there. Not really doing the roof. I think it turned out okay. As I said, it's my first time doing this. This sidewall is ready for the next step. So I decided to use the rest on the top. I went over far enough away so it shouldn't get burned by the camping stove. So I did the whole roof all the way back to the front, and then it overlaps over my previous work. And I do have some scrap pieces to use. It's the next day. I used some scratch pieces. I just did the top part. I left the bottom completely alone. And you come over by the stove. This is the closest I got with the plastic. And the closest spot that it is right there. So there's about...
Squirrel!
Sorry, squirrel moment. It's about 6 inches. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. But it'll be something to keep my eye out for. Make sure it doesn't start melting. I think I might come in here with some black duct tape. Just to make it look prettier. Kind of seal it up a little more. So I do have a little bit of scraps. But not much. Well, this was a lot more than I was planning on doing. But I think it turned out okay. Not bad for my first time. So I ended up using the scrap pieces as window curtains. So it's no longer a fire hazard. But I can still open it and look outside. I also did the side windows the same way. And it helps with the light. It makes it darker in here. And here are the pieces that are left over. I don't feel bad about throwing it away. I think I'm going to make some cucumber salad. So stay tuned. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Is there anything I can improve on? Do you think it's going to trap heat in? Or was this a big waste of time? I would like to thank all my new subscribers. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, where did everybody go?